The question says that the doctor orders Caltrex 0.35 milliequivalents per pound, PO, dissolved in 6 ounces of orange juice at 8 a.m. What you have available is Caltrex 8 milliequivalents per ml. How many mLs of Caltrex will you add to the orange juice for a patient that weighs 20.5 kgs? All right. So this one is kind of different because we normally are used to our patients being in pounds and we're going to kgs. But this question is a little different. They actually want the patient's weight to be in pounds. So I'm showing you this question just because it's important to always know how to maneuver and kind of work different problems. So let's get started. So first what we're going to do, we're going to take this weight and we're going to put that weight in pounds. So you're going to start going over here. All right, so we know kgs have to go on the bottom. So 1 kg is 2.2 pounds. So kg cancel out. So this patient wears 45.1 pounds. All right, now let's start with the physician's order. So what is the physician's order? So the physician order is 0.35 milliequivalents per pound. So first, what I always tell you guys, write to the side what our answer needs to end in. So our answer needs to end in ml. So let's just write that down to the side just so we can keep track. All right, so we know that milliequivalents need to cancel out. So we're going to look in our problem and we're going to see, do we see milliequivalents somewhere? And what else needs to cancel out is pounds need to cancel out as well. So it's up to you whichever one you start with, but I'm going to go and we're going to go ahead and cancel out the milliequivalents first. Okay, so we have milliequivalents on the top, so we're going to add milliequivalents on the bottom. So we see our milliequivalents right here is 8 milliequivalents per 1 ml. So milliequivalents is going to cancel out, and we're going to be left with pounds and mLs. Well, we're almost there, but pounds has to go. So we're going to use the patient's weight up there, which is 45.1 pounds. And we're just going to place that over 1. So we know that pounds had to go on the top because pounds was on the bottom. So we're just going to cross out pounds. And now we're left with mLs. So now here's the easy part. All we have to do is multiply straight across. So we're going to multiply 0.35. And then we're going to multiply 45. And then that's going to give us 15.78. And then we're going to multiply the bottom straight across, and 8 times 1 is just 8. So we're going to get 15.78, and we're going to divide that by 8, and that should give us 1.97. So we're going to round that to the nearest tenth, and our answer is going to be 2 mLs.